Alright. As the stream says, I feel like playing this. So I'm gonna make a start, or at least get the character creation out of the way. I want to get rid of the old characters as well. What was square one? Level 85. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's a New Game Plus one. Right. I'll keep hold of that. I have no idea what experiment. Oh, was that the... right, that was the one where I decided I was gonna spec up for the Demon's Great Hammer. And it worked. Turned out it's really easy to get the stats for that in a relatively short space of time. And that's the magic guy who I wasn't too keen on. So that's kind of what started this. I've heard that magic and like sorcery runs are supposed to be like easy street, you know, but I can't get into the habit of it. I much prefer like sword and shield. I know what I'm doing with that. So I'm just going to go with a casual, comfy melee build, because I feel like I'm not good enough to do anything beyond my comfort zone. And whilst I do start challenge runs, like soul level 1 runs, they don't tend to last because I don't seem to... I just don't tend to have the patience, really. And as soon as something goes wrong, because it's a game I've beat before, I don't stick around. Yeah, just give me the most palest face imaginable. Yeah. None of it's gonna matter, really, is it? Can I make him look less Asian? How does that work? How does feminine make him look more fat? Huh. And for some reason that makes perfect sense. Alright. That's our guy. Is it customised that takes you back? No, it's, that gets even further. I'm going to finish this cup of tea and then we're going to start. Alright. I've picked Thief for a very specific reason. You start with the Master Key, and on top of that you also get a head start in Dexterity, which should help, seeing as I'm going for hopefully an early Black Knight weapon drop that I can spec towards. Unfortunately, your strength's a bit crap, and I'm not a big fan of the bandit knife to start with, but it's alright. We'll pick up something better. So let's go.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. Thief, the Scales, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Okay, we have control. So yeah, that is pretty much the origin story of Dark Souls. Perfect timing. We're just getting underway. Just running through the Undead Asylum, which is storage for these guys, because they don't really know what to do with them. But we're going to get out of here because somebody give us a key. So we will. You rested bonfires to get your HP back, but it also resets the world. Oh yeah, right, yeah. That's the first shortcut, and oh, that's right, I can actually, yeah. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. That was cool. Oops. Ow. I think it's seen as I had the black firebomb, so I might as well do that. I cannot menu. Not in this game. Not in any Souls game. No, you don't, mate. Oh, I wanted to back punch him. But here's our first weapon. It's the Bandit's Knife. It has a bleed effect after you hit an enemy for a certain amount of times. It's got a really short range, which is why I'm not a big fan of it. God, you can kick those, like, bricks away like they're nothing.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringest the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
No problem. A couple of questions. How did he get those keys? there's always the question of with Oscar, like, why didn't he use some of the Estus flask that he already had to like heal himself after being choke slammed through a roof? But I think it's because he's won. His quest is over. He just wanted to get somebody out of the asylum, just to break them out. And with me beating the asylum demon, there's nothing to stand in our way. So thanks, mate. Laters. Actually, I probably should kill him. Because I do not want to die to a stupid hollow. Even though I'm going to die to a hollow. Thanks. Yes, when these guys, the third hit usually is the one that bleeds them out. Oh god, yeah, hang on. Let's get me health patched up. One thing that's kind of interesting to me as well is the asylum's obviously a different land to the one that we spend the most of the game at, which is Lordran. So there's a world beyond Lordran, but we barely get to see it. We just get this asylum that seems to be surrounded by mountains, and it's kind of in ruins. Like I said before, it's mainly just for storage for the undead. But as Oscar alluded to on his deathbed, he mentioned the... Where am I going? He mentioned the pilgrimage to the Land of Ancient Lords and ringing all the bells of awakening. So somebody somewhere has decided that the undead have a calling. I am having a whale of a time here. I am just... Is it the next? It's not the next one up. How could I get lost in the asylum at the very end? Sorry, I'm just going for a soul packet as well. It's like, it's not even worth getting, but I want to get as many of them as possible to front load some of my leveling. But let's do this.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
I do think that's a terrible name for a kingdom. Just call it after lords. Not a specific lord, just lords. Right. I'm gonna just check on something. I'll be as quick as I can, and I'll be back in a jiffy. apologies for that delay. I started my motion later on today, so I'm trying to get that out of the way whilst also trying to play this. First world problems for you there. Also, that text stays on there forever. Wow. Right. You know what? I don't need to level up just yet. I want to speed the playthrough up, so I won't talk to him, but he just basically says, like, he gives you the lay of the land, tells you roughly where the two bells are and how some of the mechanics work. There's some humanity. I'm gonna go around and just run around Firelink Shrine and get a few things. Because I want to get as many of the little soul packets whilst they're relatively useful. And get a few other things. Firelink Shrine is like a very intricate little hub, to be fair. There's a lot of things off to the side before you can get into the areas. And so it's quite a nice place to explore. Let's see, that's all of them, and then there's the... Oh, great, right. I hate getting out of here. It shouldn't be that hard, but I'm stupid because I forget that this bit's here. Get more items that I'm not really going to use. Hold on a second, have I missed a soul packet? I have. Well, he's died, that's great. Do that a couple more times. Oh, I have missed it. Right. I'll go back. Because it wasn't until relatively recently that I realised there was a soul packet there. And I know it's only like 200 souls, but they'll add up to start with. Oh! Outstanding. Yeah, I messed that up there. I don't know, for some stupid reason I went to the dark sign instead. Like, instead of just quitting out. But I'll get my souls back, because they're only like... Oh, they're going to be on the other side of this, aren't they? Yeah. Let's not try to make that mistake again. Yay. And then he bows for some reason. I didn't know they'd put the motion controls gestures in here. That could be a problem. Right. And I'm just thinking, so I know there's one in the there's a couple in the graveyard, but I don't think I need to get them yet. So here's my plan. I'm gonna head off to Valley of the Drakes and get the solar is it Soul of a Brave Warrior or Soul of a Brave Knight, something like that. But it's, you know, it's a chance to get a head start on some levels, so it's my main reason why I do this stuff at the start. If I really want it to be fun, I could charge down to Blighttown and get the big soul packets there, because that's an entirely plausible way to go. I will not, however, be going for the Red Tearstone ring, because I don't do well at that run. Also, why am I going to Blight? I've just realised what I was doing. Not yet, not yet. I could. No. Oh, I would be here all day if I tried to do that. And I don't want to be here all day. Right. That'll do me. And I'm never gonna go near him again. Except maybe at the end. But the more I think about it, Blighttown would be a decent shout. It's something that I did when I was speccing for the Demon Great Hammer. That was kind of how I did it, because I wanted to get equipped for it before I'd got to the Taurus Demon, and it's real easy if you know where big soul packets are, and turns out Blighttown's full of them. Just get down to the swamp, there's maybe 2 or 3 there. And then obviously this one that I've picked up. I kind of wish it didn't give you the yeah, I don't need to do. I wish it wouldn't show me that just for one. I guess it's another option just to say, are you really sure that you want to use this item, but you know. Alright, so rest for some reason, didn't need to rest but I did it anyway, and Kindle, not Kindle, what am I doing? I'm having the best time of my life. Right, so dexterity is kind of, it's 15, and I think, well it depends on the Black Knight weapon that I get, but I can always worry about that when one drops, because if one doesn't drop, I'm gonna need an alternative. So let's actually start this game, shall we? He's always going to fall off. Oh, hi. I'll deal with the guys at the top before I go for that salt packet, because that salt packet probably doesn't even need to be something I can get. Then there's this guy. I mean, I'll get it because it might come in handy. Ugh. I bet that looks fantastic at 360p. And there's a rare ring of sacrifice over there. At least I think, oh, it's just a regular ring of sacrifice, I think, but it doesn't matter. Don't really need to use that. I'm going to hope for a humanity drop at some point as well. Now, I'm not used to you even moving from that spot. Oh boy. Oh well, I got a free short sword. Okay. Oh yikes, let me heal. Ah! Perfect. Yeah, there's nothing here. I'm confused that was something later in the level. That shouldn't have hurt me. Ow. Unlike the other two games in the series, rubbish actually has a use. Just look how close Lower Undeadburg is. Something's died, that's lush. Something else has died. Oh wow. Let's get some humanity because it's gonna come in useful. Is there a... He must have been one of the ones that died. Yeah. There's usually a hollow in there. Somebody's moving. I can hear them. Yeah, I'm hoping I get a soft humanity drop, partly because I would like to get a free kindling, or at least a free humanity. Sorry, I would like, thank you, to basically get a free chance to change human to human. There's a wooden shield. I might have one specific use for it later, but I might have something better by that time. Right. Oh yeah, this bit. I think the last two come here together, I don't remember. Oh no. See, that's a little iffy. I feel like I hit him first, so maybe I should have possibly staggered him or something like that. At least interrupted his attack. But c'est la vie. There's some throwing knives, which I don't think I'm going to make much use of. That's way too early. Alright, that worked. Crossbow and a standard bolt. Let's drop down. Get back to the bonfire, and it's worth killing this one because you come back to it so many times, so I'm gonna do it. And whilst I'm here, use all four of them. I also wish that you didn't pop out the menu when something like that gets used. I've only got 5. Right. I might actually take the I might actually take it and just get through there with what I've got. I've only got 2 there. What if I actually put in some decks? Maybe I'll get lucky. Could you jump, mate? No? Never mind. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna get so many of them. Alright, he's aggroed. Oh, and then here comes the real fun. Yikes! Oh, I wanted to roll. Not that that was going to help. More Blackfire bombs for whenever that's going to come in handy. Oh boy, right, never mind that then. I do have a soft humanity now. I mean, they're aggroed, so as long as they don't start throwing firebombs, I'll be okay. Ouch. Did he just fall? Oh, he fell down there. Right, my worry is he's actually making his way back. Which, if he is, I'll have to hit him. Oh boy. 4 will be enough, but, you know, well, I've got soft humanity, so I can always go back. Right, he's aggroed. Already. Yep, usually an attack or a kick will just open their guard up a little bit, or at least prompt them to attack. These come separately, I believe. I got very lucky there for that. I think because my strength's so high, they're actually going down with maybe one less hit. I'll open this door up, but I'm not going to run through there just yet, because that would be a fool's errand. Oh, rah. Oh, please. Twinkling Titanite, which, if I get a Black Knight weapon, does prove very useful. And I'm gonna get a Black Knight weapon. I have to. It's the law. Now what I've always wondered with weapons like this, which have like a bleed effect, whether if you coat it with something else, like I'm about to do, this will give it some lightning. And my question is, does one replace the other, or do they both kind of stack? I believe they might stack, but I guess we're about to find out. Also, this is the plunging attack. Well, actually, that might be a bad position to put. No, that's fine. Taurus, dead. Yeah, I'm not too sure if they do stack, to be honest. I guess when you've got one buff applied, well, like this, it's really consistent. Like bleed's the one that will happen over time. And unless you've got your eyes peeled for it, it's not really gonna show itself. But I feel one replaces the other. I don't think they actually stack. Oh, I'm skipping through Solaire's dialogue. Whatever.
The way I see it, in the last, so what?
Yes.
We are amidst the flow. The very was not like used to summer and in, of course, but I, if you.
The sun vanishes, I think, on this, does it? Or did they actually think? I can't remember how it went, because in the original release, if you went up and down a few times, the sun itself would actually vanish, and the Dark Souls community being what they are, they wondered if it was a law reason or if it was just a problem with the engine. But it's not going away, is it? So, right. Sorry, I won't do that anymore because it's probably making you sick. Let's run away from those ominous scorch marks. Yeah, that is some nice fire. And I'm just going to slowly walk up to him, because I didn't know you could do that until maybe a year ago. I don't want to run up to him, not with these 4,000 souls, man. Like, soon to be 5,000 souls. Alright, so with the soft humanity I've got, I can at least turn human and kindle. So one more thing I want to do here. Nah. Actually, yes. I still want to buy that. I still want to buy something from the merchant. I want to buy two things actually, but... Actually, do I? Do I really care that much about Griggs? I think my answer is no. Sorry lads. Oh. I hope they don't follow me down here. Purchase. Oh god, yeah, it's in weapons, man. Yeah, you get the longbow from Darkroot Garden, but the short bow's got less requirements, so I might as well go for that. And don't know if you start with feather arrows, do you, or do you get that with? I'll be back through here, man. I don't need to buy the arrows just yet. Very nice of them. Right, so let me just get everything in order at this bonfire. Oh, I cannot menu. Yep. Yep. Right, now I'm gonna get these used. I still want to go into the menu to do that. It's like, I know it's gonna kick me out. Right, let's level back up. I'm gonna have to start thinking about endurance at some point. That was not very smart of me. Yeah, I think the plan is to get to get enough to two-hand a big weapon, and then start thinking about vitality and endurance. Oh, there we go. You're taking your time, mate. There you go. Get out the menu. There we have it. I don't suppose I've got enough for another level. I don't think I have. Do I? Because I went up 2 there, so I'm guessing it's 2.5. Oh, I can't do that. Have I been invaded? I think I've been invaded. Let's have a quick run back. No, I haven't. Yeah, I can rest. Alright. There must have been an enemy in the proximity that it didn't like. Which I'm guessing is the guy that I've just killed. So, there. And these guys take more hits now, so... Don't do that. No, I'm not a fan of this. And I think the bull has been activated. Oh, aye, thanks. Oh, don't act. Oh. Boy, that's bad news, wasn't it? I could not get round him. Well, I've survived. That's slush. Alluring skull, let's put that to use. I hope I don't mess this up. That's exactly what I wanted to do. That's worked much better than expected. Yeah! 3 ways round that. That's a special bull. One more for luck. Oh, that frame rate. Right. It's a room full of hollows, so I don't want to get cornered. I mean, he's going to fall down whatever you do, so... No, he's not. He's going to... Oh, right, him. Ah! Jesus Christ. No, that's not what I wanted to do. And they give very little attention to that. The weapon, the item that's supposed to attract them, they didn't really give a flip. Oh. Casual playthrough, guys. Oh, if this is what I'm doing against these guys, what am I going to do against the Boulder Knights? See, I don't understand how I can hit like 60 damage on him and for him not to really give a toss about that isn't quite right. But then Dark Souls has always been a little bit iffy when it comes to combat. Well, I'm having to use that now. But I guess I'm there. Yeah, right, lads. More little soul packets, which are kind of past the point of usefulness when it comes to getting souls for levels, but I'll still pick them up because, you know, you still get plenty of them to start with. These are probably the first dangerous enemy I can think of. Right, he's not entirely dead. Don't go into your parry stance, please, because that would be death. Yeah, I think they're the first. Oh, they're not the first enemy with a parry stance. Actually, the skeletons in the. Hang on, do the ones in the graveyard have it, or I know the ones in. I know the ones in the catacombs definitely do. I'm going to assume that the ones in the graveyard do as well, just they don't have as much health. I'm going back where I came from. It's... Yeah. I don't like this bit. Ah, okay. So he's active, but the other guy hasn't even been triggered. Well, I suppose that's good. I want to kick him. Kick! Oh, it doesn't work in that confined space. What? No. Oh, heck. Right, now here comes the... Oh god. I can't get past this guy. In combat. Wow. Well, there you go. Yeah, this is the part I was looking for, because this is where the basement key is, which leads you to Capra Demon, who is a dick. There's a halberd there, which I could go down that route if I wanted to. I mean, I've got the dex for it. None of these guys are active, are they? No, good. Don't want to draw aggro from one of them. I don't want to really get into a fight with anybody at the minute, because I know the bonfire's close. But I wouldn't mind some humanity. Oh. This might actually be a bad... Oh, the... This couldn't be any worse. Oh, and they've stopped now. Oh, no, he hasn't. Good. Oh! Oh hey, dragon remnants. Right. I'm in a position where I could probably take on one of the Black Knights. In fact, I probably should have done that sooner. I'm still human though, so I just need one little Estus. Not you know what I mean, humanity. Have I got any more? I have. Right. Use the one. because this is another bonfire we'll be back to. Now my question here is, how bad do I want to farm Titanite shards? Let's learn the gesture for some reason that I never use.
I'll be seeing you next week.
Yeah, because now I'm thinking, what weapon do I want to switch to? Claymore is heavy, but I do have. I might get in on the Claymore for the sake of a plan B. Yeah, that's a chunky little boy. So let's just buy our way to the Titanite that we need.
Don't get yourself.
Hang on. I don't need loads, do I? I got a couple of them. Oh, I'm always doing that. So I'll have Claymore as my plan B, just in case. So I can +3 that. And then I need 2 more shards. So I need 5? I can't remember. The only problem now is my mobility is going to be a bit down because this is so fat. Come at me, or don't. Oh yeah, him. Oh, you've got a bit of prop. That was quick. Right, so more chances for shards and what have you. And at this point, seeing as I'm using that possibly for gargoyles and butterfly, and potentially everything else if I don't get the drop that I want. Also, I've got a soft humanity, so I can use it if I want. Either for the Boulder Knights and see if they give me a alright, I need another one, so to buy one and then reinforce.
Well, need it.
And I'll not get any of the other ones until I know for a fact I'm going to be able to. I've went to armour. It's free, so I don't have the souls for that.
Don't get
Right. So I think what I'll do is I'll head towards Gargoyles, but I won't do anything. Well, I won't do them. What I will do is I will deal with the hollows that are at the top of the stairs, the Balder Knight that's on the way to the top of the stairs. Also, let's get this Firekeeper soul. I might actually be better off just one-handing this, because these... it'll give me a wide swing. Yee! Don't want to get juggled. Right, that's all of them dealt with. Let's top myself up. The problem is he's gonna just jump. Oh, he's gonna actually walk back, is he? Yeah. Usually he stays down there. And then I have Balder Knights to contend with. Well, I think he's strengthened them anyway. And now he's just gonna hit me with arrows. They're not strengthened, it's fine. Right. Don't have enough for the 3 Tight Knights. Oh, come on, man. I've played this game so many times. Oh yeah, there's a Balder Knight here. Oh, he's buffed. Oh. Surprised that hit didn't do that much damage in the grand scheme of things. Let's free him for entirely worthwhile reasons. Oh, been there. Right, okay. Now I don't quite remember what triggers him to go back to Firelink. So I could always get to fight these two. 3, sorry, and see if I do get it here. I'm so glad that happened. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. Can I unlock? I want to unlock from these. Thank you. Right, that's fine. I'm still not getting what I want. Also, I'm still very dead. And I didn't get the drop. Oh. But annoyingly, I'm actually quite close to 3. No, actually I'm past the point of 3 Titanite shards, but I might as well kill 1 extra for luck for the sake of being able to actually upgrade it as well. Alright, job done. Yeah, that's enough now, and I'll have 400 left to upgrade, which might not be enough, but I've also got a soul packet, so I'll probably be fine. And I also do really want to get back to that other Black Knight before I do anything, just because I want to see if I can get that drop. I've just got the 1 humanity, but it might be enough. Oh, I need to buy first. I can only buy 3 anyway, so that's me sorted. And I have enough. There you go.
Don't get yourself.
Right. I have very little souls to lose. Oh, but I do have the soft humanity, which I kind of value a lot more than that. So I don't think I'll do what I was going to do then. Because I need to go to the Firekeeper and get the souls cashed. Well, get the Firekeeper soul cashed in. I would fancy my chances against the gargoyles, but unfortunately I've also I don't like having this kind of roll against them, because I know I'm going to run out of stamina, and if I run out of stamina there's a chance that I'm going to die. But I'm not really going to lose that much, like, if I just decide to stay here. And then what else? Yeah, let's go down to the Firekeeper. Because I can't remember what does trigger. Oh, he's there. Alright. Thank you. Just to be on the safe side here. Oh yeah, you can't lock onto him, can you?
Well, what have we here?
I assure you she gave me a thumbs up. And now we're just quitting out to get the item to spawn. Oh, that was moody. Lots of humanity and a ring of favour and protection, which is the thing which might make the Claymore +5 a little bit more easy to... not really. I mean, I've got more health, so that's alright. So what do I do here? Do I go for the Black Knight? I might do. Oops. More short swords. Hell yes. I'm never going to get a humanity drop off him. It just never happens now. This is the cathartic stuff that's really good. When you come back to an area and you just geared up. Oh, I wanted fire bombs. Because I haven't decided if I want to actually fight Capra legit or not. For the sake of the stream I probably should, but I don't really care that much. I've never been a fan of Capra. Not that I'll be short on like firepower to get past them, but it's just that fight is not that good. Right. I'm probably better off using this bonfire to go back, just in case. Whoops. Also, this has the same moveset as the Black Knight sword that I'm trying to get. Well, check me out with my short sword collection. I hope these three can just line up. Well, I got one of them. He hasn't aggroed, which is great. Now just imagine that running R1 with a much bigger sword. Just imagine the fun. I don't know if it's the same move as like when you one-hand it. I'll just stagger him. Again, it's another good thing. Just stagger them. Because you just got that much clout. Ah, I wanted a short sword. Right. See, I might as well. It's not there, is it? Right. I'll leave one for the boss, I guess. I really want to get this, although I don't need to. Do I? You know what, I'll try it once without. Let's safety heal. I've got enough for a level, so... Right. Oh, how dare you. Is that how this playthrough is going to go? Alright, and I probably do want to... I can just get there from the other bonfire. But I don't really like oh, you know, I could open that shortcut, yeah. Yeah, that's how fire works. Also, I could fight Havel, but I don't want to fight Havel. Yeah, I think as the game goes on, the areas get a little bit less intricate, a little bit more direct. It's a bit of a shame, but obviously I think that's just kind of how development time kind of goes. You start off with a lot of ideas, sometimes you tend to front load them, and then as the game gets closer to completion, or you get pushed on deadlines, you have to basically just focus on the end, really. You certainly see that in this game, especially when we get to places like Lost Islip. I mean, it's been documented as just how rushed that area appears to be. Areas are a little bit sparsely populated and placed not exactly at random, but with a lot less care. It's like the way these games seem to be structured. They try to treat every encounter as a challenge, so you've got a lot of specific... I don't know where you came from, but you really tracked me. And you know, right, so do I go gargoyles, or I could set fire to Capra? I'm gonna go gargoyles, yeah. Or I could do butterfly. What are you doing here? Oh, you never got aggroed, did you? Oh no, I just didn't. Right. Ooh, battle axe. Thanks. I'm not a fan of coming out with that area. Just that little narrow ledge. I did unlock that shortcut, I think, so I'm okay, I guess. Oh, I can get two. In that case, we're in Endurance Town, aren't we? Right. Nah, still kind of poor, but yeah, let's go to the gargoyles and just get that out the way. And again, I'm getting lost in Firelink. If I want to get more Black Knight weapons, there's a place I can go, but I don't want to go there just yet because I don't think I'm big enough for it. It's somewhere I tend to go after the depths, after I get the very large ember. Nice. Oh, right, let's not push me luck. No, 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 no. Shit. I'm dead here. I'm actually dead. What was I stuck on there? How did I even live? Well, there you go. And after all this time I'm still human. So I could summon Solera if I wanted. I want to attack this with full health. Right, and I'll only two-hand it when he actually... Alright, one down. Oh! Right, there you go. No tail cuts, but there's plenty of time for that. Yeah, so it'll be it'll be the butterfly after this. Capra. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it now. I think specifically I do want to get to the... Yeah, bring it in, mate. Bring it in. Yeah, I specifically want to get to the Asylum retread before the depths, because you can get purging stones for free from the crows. In the off chance that I do get cursed, which, given the way that I go through the depths, isn't likely. Oh yeah, there's still guys here. Why are you... Oh. Fine. I could go for the Black Knight. Oh, but I have to get through these guys. Or do I? I could just run. And then quit out. Okay. That guy was in his parry stance. Oh god. And now I get Titanite shards. Well, Mr. Generous. I just realised I haven't actually opened that gate. I should have done. Yeah, because I can run across to the other bonfire, set myself up there. Yep. Oh wow, that did too much damage. I hope I don't get another one of those. Right, now I do not like the I've got 11. Yeah, actually I need to level up as well. Do I have enough to like let's square that up at 20 and then look for more endurance maybe? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's not aggroed, but he is going to charge at me, so... Neither of them go anywhere, so as long as I keep the fight upstairs... Do I want to use gold pine resin on him as well? I could too. Oh! I am so glad that happened. And that. Right, the problem is the Great Knight, Black Knight Greatsword is the one that's got the most specs. Right, 32 to handle it, and I need one more in dex to satisfy that. Excuse me one moment, I'm going to get that one in dex. Also, it's going to be a bit heavy. Oh, and I'm going to have to camp through this area again. Yeah, so let's level up. There you go, there's the index. I believe I need about 23-ish on the Black Knight on strength. Yeah, I'm not there yet. Yeah, that's always going to happen. I need to kind of roll away from that. Yep. Let's heal here, because this needs to happen. Oh, thanks. Right, so I'll do Butterfly next and then Capra. And I still don't know if I want to choose Capra. I probably do, just to get it out of the way. I don't like that fight. Oh, and I've got the Titanite Demon in front of us as well. So I have A. Jump. Ouch. Yeah, if he does the grab... Well, let's escape that nightmare. Stagger. Well, I'm really lucky there. Still wonder if I've got enough for another level, but I'll not worry about that. Thanks. Right, so I'm going to go for the Crystal Lizard. He's got a chance to disappear before I get to him, but that's not a problem, because I can just quit out and he'll be back where he was. and then I guess I'm going to be fighting the next. Yay! I'm going to use this opportunity to check on my washer again. Okay, I'll also check what time it is. 10 o'clock. That's fine. That's alright. That's okay. So I've been streaming for, what, 2 hours? Hello. Oh, you serious? Right. There you go. 2 large shards. Is that random? I can't remember. I don't think it is. I've always had the Twinkling Titanite to be guaranteed because that's kind of what they're made of. Whoa, hang on. Yeah, that's where you get the feather arrows. Yeah, because I know that I've already got the greatsword, but if I can get the halberd, I'll be even happier. Because I prefer that. And I think that's got a better, I think it's got an easier set of requirements. I could be wrong. But I just prefer its moveset. Mate, you have not. Oh, hi. Yes, you have. Main problem with this guy? He's really tough. Without a doubt, the toughest. And he's got combos. And if I'm not too careful, yeah, that's going to kill me. That's not going to kill me. But he also has a back. Oh. Well. Looks like it is, actually no, it's not entirely Black Knight Greatsword time. Because there's 2 more I can get in the Asylum. And there's a Grasscrest shield, so let's swap that in. So now I've got a bit more stamina regen, which is useful because I'm a fat boy, or at least a mid boy. And I will also get past. Yeah, it's butterfly time. I mean, I could go to the Valley of the Drakes and get the RTSR, but I'm never good enough to not take the hit. Alright, so if I'm taking on that as well, I might as well get equipped with the black fire bombs. Have I got another for... I think I've got enough again for another level. No, just you come to me. They might come in handy in Blighttown. Depends. But as I've got this humanity here, I might as well use it for this bonfire. And I'm still human. Still human. I can level up once, so I still want to go with strength. But I really should start thinking about vitality as well. Right. I've got black fire bombs and I've got the regular fire bombs. This guy likes to stay airborne, and I really would like to right, on the crack round shield it's 55, so a little bit more magic resistance I guess for this. Because he has no physical attacks, so that should be okay. Oh, I'm human as well, so I can just summon. Yeah. Why not? Assuming she's gonna like get away from this. No, I believe she might be stuck. No, she got him. I don't know. I don't tend to summon for boss fights, but as she was here, I thought she can actually do some serious damage. Again, casual. Oh! Shit. Oh, she's dead. It's a bit OP there. Thanks, pet. Now that she's killed the god as well, I can actually run back. Whereas I normally use the Homeward Bone. If I wanted to, I could turn this into a Divine Claymore and then we'd have all the fun of the catacombs. Do I feel bad for doing that? Probably not. What is wrong with you? Right, I'll skirt back around because this isn't a fake tree, but it really looks like one. But there's a fake tree in here somewhere. I might as well go for it. I'm going to switch back to the Crest Shield as well. That showed him. There's a Partisan. There's more clumps. That's the fake tree. But it's clearly not a fake tree because it's moving. I'll safety heal here because this might go south. I can't remember what they inflict. I don't know if it's poison. I'm going to imagine it's probably poison. They also give up Green Blossom. I'm trying to remember what happens here. I think there's an ambush. Right, that is where the big guy is. And this leads up to the wolf ring, I believe. Oh no! Wolf ring! Oh, thanks. Not sure if I really need the wolf ring. Not in this run, to be fair. It would have come in handy in one of my Field Soul level 1 runs. Oh my, there's another one! Oh dear, I didn't want to get committed there to too many attacks. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, mate. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, there's an ambush. That's just the weirdest sound. It's like running water. I'm sure more of them drop. I can hear them. There's one. Yeah, I knew there was a Proud Knight Soul around here. Lyre ahead. I heard something. Okay, so I've done just about everything in this area. I don't know why I'm blanking on it. Dark route, yeah. I can get the Elite Knight set if I want, but I don't really tend to need it. Thanks. So I can level up here, or I could do it when I'm back at the parish. Slightly irritated that that doesn't really work out. That's not a one-hit kill. Perfect. Right, but I can spend these, and if I'm still pretty low, I could always get another Firekeeper Soul. Oh, yeah, I've got the Ember. Yep.
I'll be seeing you.
So I need the large Ember from the depths next. Right. Right. Yeah, because it'll be... Will it be Capra next, or will I actually just straightforward go for Quelaag? I could go for Quelaag. Or I could do the... I could do the Asylum rerun. I think that's an idea. Come on, give me another short sword. Yeah, I think the Asylum rerun's going to be what I'll do, because I'll see if I can get that Black Knight sword. I've traded my humanity in, but it doesn't really matter that much. Either you get it or you don't. How many levels can I do here? 3. I'll start thinking about vitality here. I think 23 is possibly enough for the 2-hand. Yeah, right, I'm ready. I'm still on a mid-roll. How many? I'm guessing that'll probably get 2 clean attacks off. Yes. Also, in that case, the Asylum rerun is a good idea because you can get Twinkling Titanite for nothing. Again, I'm the best at menuing. Seeing as I've got the Black Knight Greatsword, I might actually fight Capra legit at some point. So I guess right here and now what I'll do is get back to the Asylum. Oh, I've got 2,000. Actually, I could have bought the what do you call it, Smith box. Oh God, what am I doing? Well, you know what? I'll buy the Smith box. And then I've not really got anything to lose. I shouldn't need to repair anything for a while, because every time you upgrade it, it starts fresh, so... So let's get that Smith box, and then I can upgrade as I go. And I may have enough to... I also remember now that I haven't actually spent that. Proud Knight. That's 2,000 as well, right? I guess the problem here is, do I really want to commit to... hang on.
I'll
Yeah.
be seeing you there.
I've just realised, I don't want to commit to a sword until I know that I haven't got the other two. I just want to keep my options open here, because if I can get a Black Knight sword, I'll be happy enough. Oh yeah. Wait, no. So I could get the rusted iron ring. I may as well. It's on my way there. Right, so I think the way I'm going to do this is try to farm for Black Knights. Then do Quelaag, then do the depths. And then I'll be trying to wrap stuff up before I go to Sen's Fortress in Anor Londo, which means the catacombs. Actually, that'll be it. Just get through the catacombs, get the Rite of Kindling, just so I can have the extra healing for Ornstein and Smough, just in case. Although whichever Black Knight weapon I pick up, I'm gonna be built. I mean, I'm potentially gonna be a glass cannon. Oh yeah, I've also got to fight Havel at some point. I never want to be too careless around hollows that are on fire. Right, so let's do the trades anyway, and then at least I get the Twinkling Titanite. This might be a little bit tedious. What happened there? What a strange situation. Is there charge in this? Yeah, it's charged max. Right, never mind then. How many people are watching? None? Perfect. Purging Stone. Hurrah! That may or may not be used ever. This is the only time I'm going to be good at quitting out, because I've learned the hard way that hammering on circle to cancel through dialogue is not good. Right, White Titanite chunk. I believe... I don't know if that's something I can... Never mind. Oops. Right, I'm gonna guess. I think it's the humanities definitely give you Twinkling Titanite. Right, there's one from that. Oh, I'm living dangerously giving that up. Nah, not really. Poison's still kind of more of a nuisance, to be fair. As long as I've got the healing to deal with it, I'll be fine. Let's drop the rubbish. Getting a little bit too close to the edge there. You move slightly back every time you respawn, so you got to be a bit careful. So I'm looking for drop a humanity and then drop the twin one. Obviously if you take a twin humanity as your gift, you can get one of the trades right off the bat, and then at least you got a head start on, I'm assuming it's Twinkling Titanite. Oh, it's a ring. Oh, these are the ring ones. Yeah, you get a rare ring of sacrifice for trading in 20 humanities. So, no, don't use. I am a genius. Let's try that again. And that's all the trades I'm going to do. I think if you trade the sack... Yeah, if you trade the sack you get Twinkling Titanite as well, I think. Or some kind of trade thing. So, how many have I actually got? Out of curiosity. I've got 6, which I think gets me to +3. And I'm still human, so I can... Yeah, for the sake of the boss, this will be the one that I'll kindle. Although, what's going to annoy me now is I could have got one for free, because Oscar gives up one. And I went for reinforced armour. Oh, I'm just so clever. Right. Let's just kindle the flame. So that's all sorted. And I will go back to... Oh, I never opened it. Oh no. Right. Never mind then. Do I still have, I think I do, right? No, I've used it. I used it on the other Black Knight. Yeah, I used it. Because I'm such a genius. Right, so this is gonna be, tremendous. Oh, he staggers. He staggers in 2 hits. He staggers, he does. Ow. I'm dead in 2 hits. Oh, that could be poor. And it is. That was a chance to heal. You know what I mean? Oh god. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, I'll go back. I'll get it. It's part of the problem is like I face up to them too much, so I don't go for backstabs on these guys. I should, because then it goes a lot quicker and gives me a healing window. The messages don't change, do they? No. I kind of wish they did when you did the revisit. Perfect. Go on, mate. That's death. Yeah. It's a huge problem, really. Just getting a window to... Yeah, to actually beat this guy. But I'd rather fight them and see if I do get the drop or not. Even if I don't, I've got the Great Knight Sword in the bag. I mean, I could parry them as well if I was really good. Yeah, I can only... Ah, see, that's the one I want to punish. Yeah, you're not going to close that gap down, are you? Oh. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. I can one-hand this all the livelong day. Well, I know what I'm doing when I get back to the bonfire, except I can't do it because I got the wrong thing. I bought the wrong bloody box. I need to compare, you know. I need to compare. Right, that's 284. Claymore is 220. Right, good. Even at its base strength, it's enough. Oh well. So I'll have to come back here for the demon, unfortunately. Alright, so I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna fight the other Black Knight. It's not hugely stronger than the original. Yeah, let's just rest here for the sake of not having to go through there. And here's the other Black Knight. This one's more annoying. I don't think I can parry the charge. Oh, but he staggers as well. Could you do your 3-hit combo? That worked. Well, Define worked. That was his 3-hit combo as well. Stupid me. Yeah, but this is stronger anyway by a long shot. Oh, what if I get 2 of them? What if I get 2 of them? My biggest problem is I don't know if it's that's the 3-hit. No, that's a 2-hit. And there we have it. I've got enough for a level as well. There's Oscar. Let's go and say hello to him. Oh, actually, you know what I could do? Barely damaged him. Oh, and he doesn't give any humanity. Right. Alright, so what else do I need to get? I guess I can go for the Rusted Iron Ring. Then I'll get back to Firelink, I'll upgrade this. And then I can really have some fun. I can fight Quelaag. Alright, Rusted Iron Ring is done. I might not even use it. Although I haven't got Havels yet, so I guess we'll see what happens. Ow. Yeah, right here and now I just do not want to fight. Oh, ah! Well, I'm not human anymore. Oh, it's on the other side. Three of them? Oh, one of the fire dudes has gone out. I need to actually heal. I'm really annoyed that didn't even hit. Oh god. This couldn't have gone any better. Pack it in. Right, I mean the fire guys will be down now because they've all been aggroed to me. Apart from them two. Safety. Yeah, so I'll come back for the boss. I'll get back to Andrea. To be honest as well, with this sword I'll be decent enough to go through the catacombs. Oh, that was a bit of a frame rate drop. Yeah, don't spend any souls until I've actually upgraded this. Yeah, I think trading the sack does get you more Twinkling Titanite. What am I doing? Come on. Ugh. I think there's only 2 more Platinites. Between now and the Kiln. Because you got the one in. There's the one in the Tomb of the Giants. There's the one in the Catacombs as well. Right. Let's reinforce this. Oh, I can get it to 4. Right. Well. Oh, now you're happy boy. I'm not human now, and I've got like no souls on his, so I might as well get the Yeah, that's a difference. So I get the other Firekeeper soul. Basically just use that as a suicide run. And then I might take on Quelaag. Because now I've got this, I don't need to actually get the I don't need to go through the depths for anything other than the boss. Rest here because I'm going to obviously die and spawn back there. And then I'll head down to Quelaag. He looks so happy. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Not yet. I probably should have sent the... yeah, I'll send the lift back up. I think there's a soul packet here as well, and there's an S-stick. Let's get these. I'm probably good enough to actually fight them as well, but I don't want to do that until I'm like ready, you know what I mean? As in ready to take this area on, as in a lot later. Although I could technically take it on now. Yeah, there's like, it's here, right? Oh, you get 2 transient curses for that, that's okay. Oh. Let's try that again. See how relaxed I sound now that I've got me little crutch, my lovely little Black Knight sword. Yeah, I don't want to spend any transient curses till I actually do this area proper. Hey! Well, that's me dead, but it doesn't matter because I've got nothing to lose, in a very literal sense. Wait a minute. Yes. No. Sorry, I'm just being dumb. So that's some slightly more healing, which is bang on. So, beat Quelaag. Well, get down to Blighttown. Beat Mildred. Beat Quelaag. And then probably call it a stream. Probably play some of it tomorrow. I should do really, because then it's like once Blighttown's kind of done, all I'm doing is mopping stuff up and then heading into where the game gets serious. Oh wow, thanks for that clout. Okay, who's ready for some poison when I have cleverly, this is just a key to get out, which I don't need. Oh boy, thanks. Oh my god. I am very close to dying. That's amazing. Right. Right. Good. Oh, I'm toxic now. That's death. Then. Oh yeah, I'm here, aren't I? Oh boy. Well, I better get down. I better get down real quick. Oh heck. Oh my everything. I mean, this takes me down to the swamp. I've got 5. 5 is enough. 5 is definitely enough. Let's get going. That is I always want to go this way, but it's not. I'm poisoned and I'm toxic. That's okay. That's okay. Oh god. Quick, lads. Quick. Run, run, run. Run like the wind. We're there. We're fine. We're up. And running. Alright. So what else do we want to do here? We want to get human. I want to get human and kindle. Get the dragon skill just because it's there and I don't need it. That's why I'll never be a speedrunner or, you know, good at any game ever. I just tend to pick things up for completion's sake because they're there, but then I'm not even consistent with that. I pick and choose what I get. Right. So we'll trigger Mildred. We'll deal with Mildred. Deal with these guys because they're there. Right, so she's coming along. There'll be a couple of bugs there as well, probably. Oh, what do you know? There is bugs, but you know what else? And somebody kindled. That was nice of them. Alright. Somebody didn't just kindle, somebody, like 2 people kindled. You know what I've just realised I haven't got? Right. Yeah. I never picked up the blue Tearstone ring. Did I? Actually I might have. In fact I think I did. I just didn't equip it. Because why would you? Oh! Well, I definitely need to sort that out. I just realised I've been running around here with 9,000 souls. That's something that could like be put to use before the boss, but you know what I mean. How have I only got like... Yeah, I've got... How did I only get one? I'll top it up. I've got the extra healing. And I've also got a massive sword. And I don't want to summon on this one. What are you going to do, Roman? Aye! That was a pro move. Oh. He keeps belching. Oh, it's a 4. I'm okay. Ooh, one more hit. Yeah. I'll do Ceaseless whilst I'm here as well. I'm still poisoned as well. Can I kindle further without the secret right? Oh, that's right, the Purse is already kindled. I could level up now, or I could do it after Ceaseless. I'll do it now. Right, so I don't need Strength or Dex now because I've got the weapon that I want, so... Attunement? No. Silly. Let's just keep them in kind of perpetuity with one another. That's not the way out. Right. Yeah, so I'll do Ceaseless and then I'll be on my way. I don't know if I'll really want to... That is a set. Or it should be. Silver Knight with... Oh boy, right, no, that's okay. I thought I was going to fall off of the earth there. Silver Knight with... Giant leggings. Proper beast mode. Also, it might be worth me scouring Blighttown a little for the other big souls. Or maybe not. I don't know if they're going to be that much useful now, seeing that I'm kind of past that point. I don't know. But I'll deal with Ceaseless, and then the next time you see me it'll be wrapping things up before we go to Sens. Oh no, you touched my sister's corpse. Ah. Whoops. Let me stamina just run out there. that's bad news. Well, he caught up to me. I'm really glad I put the points in vitality there, let's be honest, because that would have killed me. So that's 20,000 more, and that's the thing, now that I've got this weapon I don't even need to bother with the upgrade path, because all I need is Twinkling Titanite and then I'm maxed out. Oh. Oh well. Yeah, I will spend these souls and call it a night. Thanks to everyone who watched, and I'll catch you guys later. And hope you're having a good weekend. Right. Yeah, let's deal with this. Also, the way this weapon's got a skill, it could still benefit me to put points into strength. Maybe not. Also, I'm wrong. Like, I've literally just run past the bonfire. Rusted bonfire and level up. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, you still get a hefty little bump. Like, yeah, but I'll carry on with vitality and endurance. And I'll get myself ready for another day. I'll see you guys later. Take care.